Hi, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to Gray's Mindset. The main focus of this podcast is to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and thus gain the ability to mold and reshape ourselves into whoever we want to be. I look forward to growing with you, and I really hope you enjoy the podcast. Today, I'll be talking about the law of attraction in hopes to deepen our understanding and better attract blessings into our lives. Now, what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is the act of manifesting your thoughts into reality. Basically to say, you get what you focus on, whether that be a state of mind or a material item, great wealth, lifestyle, all the same, you get what you focus on. Let's talk about how to focus. If you're the type of person that has a hard time focusing, kind of like myself, try to think about something that you enjoy focusing on and simply copy and paste your mindset. And by that I mean the thoughts. What are you thinking? What are you feeling? What kind of passion are you speaking to yourself with when you're doing something that you really enjoy? And I'll give you an example. Let's say maybe I love video games. I'll be like, yeah, I'm the best sniper. There's no competition. I do this. You already know I'm in here. Total confidence, Gray all day. Let's get it. I get out of work. I'm fired up to get on this game. And I'd be like, yeah, I'm ready. Let's fire up this PlayStation and let's start scoping the opposition. Okay. Very focused on the goal. I'm really living within victory. And even if I haven't won yet, in my mind, I'm already the champion. In my mind, I've already won this battle. This is nothing to me. Even if I lost, I won. It doesn't matter what the reality is. It only matters what happens in my own head. That's the reality that I live in. We need to understand how we hype ourselves up. Use that passion from your self-talk on disciplines that's going to assist the manifestation process. Adding something new to your routine, I know that can feel like a lot at first, but give it a few months. Over time, it'll feel totally natural. It'll feel like a part of you. And that also goes for, any new thoughts that you may be programming into your mind. It takes about 3 months or so to really program a habit in there to where your neurons, are connected well enough to carry the new signals comfortably. Until that happens, you're going to be a little bit uncomfortable. So when you go into the mission, tell yourself, I'm ready to be uncomfortable. I'm ready to do this. No problem. I got this. I'm hyping myself up like I hyped myself up for that video game. Stop playing with me. I'm unchallenged. I'm unmatched. When you think positive, you will find more benefits as time goes on. Don't complain, just gain. Work hard, smart, and happy. Staying with the video game reference, try to take some time and write out your game of life. Alright? Write out each level. What does level 1 look like? Level 2, level 3. What's the final challenge boss fight? Like, what are we working towards? And then over time, we're slaying these levels. We slayed level 1. We slayed level 2. We moving through these levels. We're grinding in this game of life. And we're making it work. No problem. We do this. It's easy for us. Does the law of attraction contradict religion? No, it does not. The universe does not contradict religion. The law of attraction does not contradict religion. It is literally a principle of thinking. To be honest, it's one of those situations where it's a truth, okay? And the truth can take many different forms. It can be told many different ways. You just have to be able to understand what truth is, to be able to hear a truth and then say, oh yeah, I've never heard this version of that truth, but I understand it at its core, and I'm saying that that sounds right. So then, when you come to hear something that's new that you never heard of, you should be able to evaluate it and then, for yourself, be able to say, like, yes, this is the truth. I understand it. It's fine. We use the law of attraction by visualizing. We visualize our goals. What does this goal look like? What does it feel like? What does it taste like? Like, is that strawberries with the chocolate drizzle? Oh my goodness. Victory has never tasted so good. Living in that victory. Manifest that stuff. So I want to make this as simple as possible. So I'm going to break it down into 3 real easy steps. Okay. First, we understand what we want. Okay. Second, we decide how we need to think to get what we want. Huh? Okay. So obviously we program our thoughts after we decide how we need to think, and that's going to go how it goes. But third, we work to improve ourselves daily so we attract what we want. Simple. It's taking steps every day to ensure that our inner world becomes our outer world. We manifest what is inside and we attract blessings. Who are we? We are who we say we are, for better or worse. In order to attract blessings, we need to become the type of person that can attract what we want. We need to decide an identity based on the life we want to live. You can start a new affirmation from scratch, or you can copy and paste an already existing truth to be more effective. Like in the gamer example, the affirmation was, I'm the best sniper. There's no competition. Okay. Once you apply that to a new mindset, it might sound more like, I'm the best at whatever I commit myself to. There is no competition. Pay close attention to who you are, to who you say you are. Pay close attention to who you say you are. I wouldn't say I'm a POS if my goal is to be someone great. Here's my personal self affirmation, my self-talk, my manifestation. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all in on Gray's mindset. You feel me? All right. So look, my thing is, I'm the king. All right. And if I'm the king, what kind of king do I want to be? Okay. I want to be the kind of king that is kind. Okay, yeah, kind king. A king who has subjects that are loved for and cared for. So I want to be the hand that feeds. I want to be a king that has great wealth and health generated by the kingdom. All right, so I've just defined what a king is. And now that I've done that, I need to ask myself, how can I start working in that direction? First, a king has subjects that are loved and cared for. This statement could easily relate to your kids or dependents. So we practice a part of our kingship by making sure those that we're feeding are loved and cared for. A king is seen and heard. This part is essential to both inspire and teach as we grow. The power to influence change is the signature of a great king. We must set the example and inspire those around us. Now let's talk a little bit about manifesting. Manifesting your internal kingdom or desire made real. We believe in the vision, and every day we work towards achieving it. We manifest results. Be specific on what you want. What do you want to manifest? For me, I want to manifest my kingship. So every day, I'm going to work towards making that a reality. For a while, yeah, it'll be a lot of effort, sure. However, as time goes on, my new identity will naturally become a part of who I am. And that's fine. I can wait. Being the king is worth it. Nothing that's worth doing comes easy. And, this is so worth doing because changing yourself is one of the hardest things anybody can do. But it's worth it. You only have one life. It's worth it. Okay. My self-talk. I will wake up in the morning and I will say, I am the king. I will remind myself what that means. I will work in that direction, improving self-love as my journey progresses. I will project my desire from the top of my voice, literally and figuratively. I will ask myself, what can I do to grow today? Growth comes with growing pains. Knowing that I am prepared to embrace that pain. Please hurt me. I'm ready for all the pain on earth. If you could give me all of everything, all the hurt, I take it. I take it. If it means I can grow into ultimate greatness of my full unlocked potential, then yes, I will take those growing pains. Give them to me. If you can't handle it, I can handle it, but I know you can handle it. We all can handle it. We just gotta believe we can. If you tell me you can't handle it, I'm gonna believe you. I will believe you. But I don't think that's the case. How can I get uncomfortable today? Let go of who you were and make room for who you are becoming. The idea is simple. We get what we search for. In this situation, we are creating a king character. So when we recognize others who share that same kingship, we vibe with them or we vibrate with them. And if we choose to spend time with them, we become the average of them, taking us even closer to our goals, naturally and effortlessly assisting the manifestation process. We need to maintain a joyful mind in order to positively attract what it is that we're manifesting. A quick Google search will tell you the opposite of joy is anguish, misery, despair. Just like joy, despair is a state of mind that can be built up with time or built down. Since it is a negative energy, I'm just nitpicking with words a little bit, but I guess it could be either way, up or down. Despair is a state of mind that can be strengthened. And if your thoughts resemble despair, this will significantly lessen your chances of manifesting the ideal results that you want. We need to let go of who the world made us, and we need to embrace who we are creating. That's the only way. We can't start tomorrow. What you do today is what you're going to do tomorrow. I promise you, what you're going to do this week is what you're going to do next week. How many times have you said, I'll do this later, and you never got back to it? What can you do today? We only have one life. And when I look at myself 60 years in the future, I hope I live to be that old in my 90s. But when I look to myself 50, 60 years in the future, okay? And I'm on my deathbed and I'm thinking about my life, I want to be content. I want to be like, man, I really had a full life. I did so much. I experienced so much. Some of it was pain, but most of it was just love. Even through the pain, I want to be able to say that that's worth something to me. That's worth training for. That's worth working for. That is worth suffering for. To have that end result. Hear me. Hear me, please. Do it for you. That's all I got for you today. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. Have a wonderful day.